Iceberg.
I told you. I'm selling dope and I don't wanna quit. 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 I'm selling dope and I don't wanna quit.
Now listen to the bar room. All bars, all day. Exclusive.
Hey, y'all know what time it is.
Bar room, baby.
All bars, all day. It's Battle Rap Tuesday.
Hey, y'all know how we get down.
Hey, it's a rainy Tuesday today in Dallas, Texas.
Y'all in Dallas, boy, it is ugly out
Yeah,
there.
it
And
is.
cold. Summer didn't last, but heck, spring didn't come.
You're right. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We back at winter out here, y'all.
For
It's
real.
raining and cold.
Yo, but welcome to Battle Rap Tuesday, where every Tuesday we talk about battle rap, current events in our culture, and also underground rap. You know what I'm talking about?
Right. And per usual, artists, if you would like your music videos aired on the Bar Room, or if you would like your music added to the Bar Room Spotify playlist, send us an email at thebarroomgroup@gmail.com.
Hey, that's right. You know what I'm saying? And on this week's episode, we're going to talk old school versus new school. You know what I'm saying? And the different styles in battle rap. Do you think the vets still dominate battle rap, BabyBlue?
I do. I've always been for the vets. As much as I was a believer of the underdog, I always say that, which is the person coming in. I always think, hey, you got that one shot. You don't know what that one shot gonna do.
Yeah.
But I'm a believer of the vets. Bro.
Hey, yeah.
Their capabilities are unmatched.
We definitely gonna get into that. Also, Ultimate Madness 3 finals. We've been following that. Who will win it all? $100K on the line. That's $100,000 on the line for this contest.
Really?
This tournament, yes.
Really? Okay.
Plus, we got a special guest calling
I
in.
didn't realize that it was that much.
Oh yeah. It's
didn't know
big
if they
time.
had
Now it's gonna be
some,
taxed, so you're gonna come out of there about 72.
Can't get
Yeah,
away
you
from
know what I'm saying? You can't get the whole 100 racks.
that big T, baby.
Yeah, but we
but
got a
yeah,
special guest, calling in to talk about that as well with us, and also
Alright.
to talk about his upcoming battle. You know what I'm saying? But first, let's talk about this app battle that just dropped, exclusive.
Yes.
URL TV, the app, all the app gang. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Smack.
I would say if you don't have the app, you probably don't know nothing
Man.
about it.
NUNN
Y'all
versus
know how
RYDA.
it was good.
Hey,
If you don't have the app, y'all know how
get
we
the
are.
app.
We're not gonna say no bars. It was some good ones.
yeah, for real.
It was some good ones. It was some good back and forth.
Well, okay, so we were talking about this as we were watching it.
We were.
Um, NUNN came hard. Almost hard enough to where BabyBlue was like, she wouldn't be mad at people saying the 30. So I was like, is it a gentleman 30, BabyBlue? Would you?
Who you be putting me on the
RYDA.
spot?
But RYDA was, and that's why I said gentlemen, because RYDA, every round, to me, RYDA won the first round. Yeah.
He came in strong the first round. I agree with you
Yeah, I
there.
think he won the first round.
agree with you there.
It was enough to take the already momentum that NUNN placed there, because NUNN went first. You know what I'm saying? And he took that momentum and ran with it and actually amped it up a little more. You know what I'm saying? I think the last two rounds, NUNN got.
NUNN's
You know what I'm saying?
lyrical capability and his aggression in this battle, to me, elevated
Yeah.
just a little bit. He was able to go with a straightforward approach. It was something you could follow, and it elevated every round.
Yeah. Excellent.
Shout out NUNN.
Shout out to NUNN.
And we appreciate that.
Carolina.
We appreciate
Yeah,
that, guy.
yeah.
So, it's hard to say that because RYDA had the crowd at times, but he always had the crowd through wittiness, not necessarily through his actual bars, written bars. Let me say it like that. You know what I'm saying?
agree.
It was the moments of crowd interaction.
Right. I mean, he's good with pandering with the crowd. He's good
Yes,
with
he
drawing
is.
us in. I
Yes,
think
he
that
is.
sometimes he gets a little long-winded, takes a little time to get to his punches.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? He be
I
scheming,
can see that too.
but it take a little time to get there. But that's Ryder Ramon, you know what I'm saying? Pimp shit. I'm not mad at him. His performance, I ain't mad at who got him winning. You know what I'm saying? So
Right, that's why I said that.
it's a good battle overall.
He did good. I can't say he 30. No.
Facts. All right. So with that being
NUNN
said,
did
we want to
good.
see more battles, you know what I'm saying, like that. That's just dropping exclusive that we have no idea that happened. I like to see that. They slipped up and dropped Loso versus Chess and took it back off the app.
No.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. I saw it. Even Butterfly put it out. See to Butterfly.
Already. Wow.
With that being said, let's
That's
get into
awful.
our first break though. We
Yes.
got a rap video
Yes, we do.
from the homies.
Yes.
Salute to Texas. Put off
Yes.
the Texas is going
Shout out the
down.
whole team.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I got a video called Play With Me, you know what I'm saying, by Young Z,
Okay.
GMB Money, and the homie Dre the Hitman.
Hey, let's
Salute.
crank it up.
Let's get it.
GMB and Diamond. Trio shit. Oh Lord, it's the same old thing every day with me. I be grinding so hard, nigga, everything A-okay with me. Need niggas so far, can't smoke, can't roll, can't drink with me. Don't pull your car, don't play with me, don't play with me. Nigga, oh my God, it's the same old thing every day with me. I be grinding so hard, nigga, everything A-okay with me. Need niggas so far, can't smoke, can't roll, can't drink with me. Don't pull your car, don't play with me, don't play with me. I'm from the land where them boys come down swinging. Nigga, I'ma come through banging. Screw, y'all niggas do what y'all do. I'ma stay true, I'ma stay real. I don't give a fuck how y'all feel. Niggas say that, then niggas sway that, then I'm still. Same nigga been out here thugging since way back when. Don't break, don't bend, don't fold. Lord, please have mercy on my soul. I know I ain't do what I was told. I was trying to get my pockets on swole. Streets made a nigga so cold, these niggas so far, oh Lord. All I need from a nigga is to stay away from me. Free world of the penitentiary. I'm a straight up G, oh Lord. Oh Lord, it's the same old thing every day with me. I be grinding so hard, nigga, everything A-okay with me. Need niggas so far, can't smoke, can't roll, can't drink with me. Let me through your car, don't play with me, don't play with me. Nigga, oh my God, it's the same old thing every day with me. I be grinding so hard, nigga, everything A-okay with me. These niggas so far, can't smoke, can't roll, can't drink with me. Let me pull your car, don't play with me, don't play with me.
Plug is a one-on-one, no runner-up, Christine clean, no cut, no tummy tuck. Say set when you bag up, gotta glove it up. Bitch, I ain't dropping no pin, man, you dumb or what? Chopper with my senorita, bad chip, light free to coke in the deep freezer, baby, not desert eagle. Turn work to some of my people, show love to some of my people. Sometimes nigga gotta be out here evil. Nigga grind hard, you can hate on me. Really, I ain't tripping if you hating on me. Nah, bitch, nigga just don't play with me, on guard.
Oh Lord, it's the same old thing every day with me. I be grinding so hard, nigga, everything A-okay with me. Need niggas so far, can't smoke, can't roll, can't drink with me. Let me pull your car, don't play with me, don't play with me. Nigga, oh my God, it's the same old thing every day with me. I be grinding so hard, nigga, everything A-okay with me. These niggas so far, can't smoke, can't roll, can't drink with me. Let me pull your car, don't play with me, don't play with me.
Look, Lord, keep beside me, I be all up in the body. Got my exes snapping at me like they work for paparazzi. Got my eye up on the money like I fuck Illuminati. Got some swagey niggas with me and some killers in the lobby. I'm coolin', fuck is you doing? Jiggin' be global, my niggas making moves. Been around the world, came back with the new shit. Got my gang bang, catch two clips. Foolish niggas be hating and niggas be faking, but I get too fucked cause I'm too legit. Stacking the Franklins, my niggas be backing. You ain't bout your dough, why you doing this? Got me like, oh Lord, niggas ain't real, man, these niggas so far. Niggas ain't trill, but they act so hard. I'm about to get mine, better stay on guard. Oh boy, I was in D-Town and I was tracking with a dream of going gold. When some visions going platinum, that was me, Z and GB. You better stay away from me, click, clack, blah. Pussy nigga, don't play with me, no.
Don't play with me, don't play with me. Don't play with me, don't play with me. Don't play with me, don't play with me. Don't play with me, don't play with me.
This is an Iceberg production.
Next.
Let's go. Hello, we back, y'all. Hey, you know what I'm saying?
That boy got so many beats in the vault, y'all.
Hey, yo, man, we stay lit, man. The music is what we do, man. It's the culture. You know what I'm talking about? Like, speaking of the culture, shout out to the culture. They got an event coming up. We're going to talk about that a little later. You know what I'm saying? So, salute to Treybo, you know what I'm saying? Gutter. They doing their thing out there in ATX. You know what I'm talking about?
Gutter, when you going to get back on this stage?
Oh, man, yeah. I want to see Gutter battle rap again, too. Yeah.
And I throw that out there. Like I said, I seen one of your battles. I didn't really know you battle like this. Figured you got your little situation because you battled. You know, I figured that. But I didn't know you battle. Like, you was up there with it. So we would like to see you back on the stage.
Right. But shit, we back, world. And we definitely have a special guest calling in. Is our special guest ready? He definitely is ready. Special guest JERZ. We got JERZ back in the house. What's happening?
What's good, boss man? BabyBlue, what's going on? How y'all feeling today?
Hey,
Doing good.
We good. Appreciate that, man. How you feeling today?
Hey, I got the Quavo in my cup. I'm good.
Same here.
Yes.
Salute to you, fam.
It's the barroom way.
It's the barroom way. That's right, BabyBlue. Shit. Well, hey, let's get straight to it. Actually, before we get into it, let's talk about this UM3. Let's get this on out the way.
Gotta move on.
It's the finals, or let me say the semifinals.
Right.
KCJ versus Geechee Gotti. JERZ, how do you feel about that?
Ooh.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
You know what? For the most part, I like the matchup.
Yeah.
I like the matchup. I like the matchup. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay, who you think gonna win then?
I'm gonna go with Geechee Gotti.
Ooh.
As much as I don't want to, I know I haven't talked to you about this. I am so behind the KCJ taking it all theory, but I cannot deny the fact that even if she gets past Geechee, it's gonna be hard to look the other way and say that it ain't something up.
Yeah.
Because Geechee's
Yeah,
on
Geechee
fire.
tough, and he on fire right now.
I don't see him not. I don't see it. You know what I'm
He on
saying? I
fire right
can't see him just not being, wow, what we need.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because Casey been knocking him out the ballpark.
She has. I mean, I got Casey 2-1. I'm willing to, you know what I'm saying, take a shot on that. Damn, man, that's crazy though, because I feel y'all though. It's a risk because Geechee is on fire. I don't see him not stopping. Honestly, I have an underlying theory that him and Rumniti gonna split the pot.
Okay.
they're gonna be the last ones battling, and they're gonna split the pot. But we'll get to that.
Well, then that means
Y'all
he's
got-
beating Casey.
That's my underlying theory. I'm pro Texas right now.
Okay,
KCJ 2-1.
Oh, okay. I can't lie. It's hard to go against the home team. You feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah.
But I
that's
feel y'all,
it.
though.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to get you myself personally.
Get you 2-1. Get you 2-1.
And I
okay.
don't know how I feel about them going against each other. Honestly.
Right.
They both heavy hitters. But she not finna just
She
come.
ain't finna
and-
lay down.
Yeah, no. That's not
Yes.
happening. She gonna punch till there ain't no punch left.
I mean,
but
yeah, bro. But Geechee just a different type
Geechee,
of animal, and he
yeah.
done won. You know what I'm saying? What J Black champion twice in a row. So you gotta understand he
yes.
understands what it takes to accomplish certain things. I just don't see him losing either. But I'm just gonna roll with the whole team, and it is what it is. Rumniti versus Cortez. JERZ, what you think about that?
Oh, I'm gonna go with Nitty. I'm a Rumniti fan. I love Cortez. Don't get it twisted, but I think Cortez gonna go up there and you know what? I ain't gonna go there, but I like Rumniti, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna go with Rumniti.
I think it's unanimous.
yeah.
Everybody Rumniti.
Yeah. As much as we all are rooting for Cortez,
Facts.
yeah, we're
Like,
going to run.
I want to see Cortez win this whole 100,000 if you ask me, but it just don't make no sense if it's finna be like if it's down to just competition. Like we know Rumniti just like no diss to Core. I'm not saying Core can't get to that level. Rumniti do it so easy, bro. I don't see him not being able to accomplish this.
I
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's any given Sunday. Still got to come with your A game.
So right now, if we had to choose out of these 4 names, who's winning the $100,000? JERZ, what's up?
We only gave 3 names, right? It was
Now
we
Rumniti.
gave 4.
Yeah,
I say Rumniti's gonna win.
I do too.
Okay, yeah, it's down to the wire. I agree.
Yeah.
All right, so for the people who don't know,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, JERZ, you know what I'm saying, originally from New Jersey, is out of H-Town right now, a battle rapper,
Yes.
seasoned, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Been in the game for a little bit down here,
Yes.
putting in work. He got a brand new battle coming up.
Yes, he does.
And before we get out to the nitty-gritty of things, I want to know who is your top 5. Top all-time 5 battle rappers of all time. I kind of fucked that up.
Okay, so of all time, now I really don't put this out there that much because I am a battle rapper.
Yeah.
So y'all can imagine why I don't put it out there.
Facts.
But I do, right. So let's the other battle rappers should respect that. There's this little stigma that I don't watch battle rap. I don't know where people get that from. But JC is one of them. Rum Nitty. I love Geechee Gotti. K-Shine and DNA. Those are my top 5 right now.
Already. That's a solid top 5.
It is. Ugh. It is. We definitely were some K-Shine believers.
Yeah.
We need him to bounce back from the last showing.
Yeah, that Chilla loss.
We need him to bounce back.
It kind of broke him as far as like he couldn't believe it was a 30.
No, he could not.
He could take a loss, but to be 30?
And I think it was getting to him in the battle. That goes along with a lot of the things that we like to ask battlers,
Hell yeah.
Being composed in the battle ain't easy.
Nah.
So that comes with preparation.
Especially when there's a lot of distractions going on.
Man.
Battle rap would get crazy.
It would get crazy. Now, speaking of events, so let's talk Texas battle rap.
Yeah.
Okay. You just had a battle at the Battle Coliseum. Is that right? Versus Deuce Freight.
Yup.
And you received a lot of feedback from that battle. What are your thoughts on that? The feedback mainly, but definitely the battle itself.
Okay, so I'm gonna go in that order. The feedback. My thoughts on the feedback is this. The feedback I received from battle rappers, not fans.
Right.
So the battle rappers, they think how I think. They think they could go out there and demolish anyone in a lyrical scrimmage just as much as I do. So I respect the feedback from battle rappers.
Okay. That's what's up. That's actually an excellent answer.
Yes, I like it.
You know what I'm saying?
So we were in the building, or outside rather, for this battle.
Yeah.
And in your opinion, what are your thoughts? How did that really go in your view? What do you feel about that battle?
Well, what I think about the battle is I was actually unprepared. That's what I think about the battle.
Okay. All right.
Y'all want me to elaborate on that?
I mean, it's up to you.
If you would like, you don't have to.
I kind of left it out there, but I think I was unprepared because, well, for one, it was for me. Now everybody thinks differently. Everybody knows who they are.
Right.
So if someone says, if they say, hey, I want y'all to go up there and do something, BabyBlue and Big Bro. I want y'all to go up there and perform something. But I want y'all to perform a hit that y'all know the people would like. Y'all not going to do something that is opposite of what the people want. Y'all going to go up there and give what the guy asked for and what the people want. So upon that, I didn't know I was going to battle outside. This is the example I'm using.
Okay.
I didn't know that till really like 30 minutes into it.
Right.
I was already rehearsing my round to be inside and making adjustments for the inside because we switched venues. But make a long story short, I was unprepared to battle outside. If I'd have known I was going to battle outside at least 2 days before, I'd have had a totally different rounds written.
Okay. Well, that makes sense. A few critics were saying that you had like an old school style of flow. Like you said, it was more so the battle rappers.
Right.
But do you believe that style can be effective in this day and time?
Old school. I don't know what old school style of flow is.
What you think that is?
And I really wish when people say that,
yeah,
they would tell us what old school style of flow is.
We need that elaboration.
So definitely, let me be political.
I could give you a perfect example. If you look at T-Rex versus K-Shine,
yeah,
that old battle, T-Rex had an old school style flow.
Okay.
But if you look at I'm sorry, it wasn't against K-Shine. It was against DNA.
Oh, okay.
If you look
Yeah,
at
yeah.
T-Rex versus DNA, T-Rex had an old school style, flow, and all that. But if you look at T-Rex versus K-Shine, T-Rex switched his whole style up and even told K-Shine right then and there, look, you got your style from me. I taught you this, that, and the third. So now we have to define what's old school. As far as the critics thinking, can old school man? Oh no, this was your question. I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, this is our personal question. Now, let me just clarify real quickly. Let me clarify.
Yeah.
I didn't personally, I know you know this, but just to the public, I personally didn't say your style was old school.
No.
I sort of agree though. And I think it is effective. I think all styles of rap are effective if used correctly. It doesn't matter what style, if it's slow, the old school backpack, or if it's like the faster twister style. It doesn't matter as long as we can hear what you're saying and your style is hitting and pandering to the crowd, and the crowd can, feel what you're saying. I think any style of rap could be effective. And that's more so why we did the episode. You get what I'm saying? Because I want to kind of, set the record straight that, I know you have, just right now, even on May 22nd, we went back and did our research on WATERZ. I think he has like a math type of flow, which is old school to me. You get what I'm saying? But like he got that bully style, you get what I'm saying? But it's slow, but it delivers punches. It's like almost like a haymaker style. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. I can agree with that. And the thing is, that's kind of going into that. We was going to ask you about your next battle. Personally, we would like to know, you said you weren't prepared, so it appears that you're definitely going to take pointers from this last event, this last battle, and implement that in your preparation for WATERZ. Is that safe to say? You took all of that and you're going to elevate what you've already brought? Or do you just have a whole different concept for this battle overall?
That's safe to say. I totally agree with you, BabyBlue. That's safe to say that. I'm going to take everything from what people said and bring it to this battle with a chip on my shoulder.
Okay, that's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, straight up. Because I feel as though battle rappers, I'm a battle rapper. I critique other battle rappers, but this is what I think. I think when we talking about fans is different. I think the bloggers and the people that do interviews like y'all, that y'all opinions should count the most, not battle rappers. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, battle rappers, they don't know what they want from other battle rappers.
Sometimes they don't.
That's a fact. Only to lose. That's it.
Yeah,
like
we have to
they want
remind them.
y'all to lose, so I can understand what you're saying, because it's like, as far as competitors, they're only gonna say so much good to me. They don't want me to be that good either, because they're trying to beat me in the long run.
Exactly.
So I can understand where you're coming from with that.
You have to eliminate the competition.
Yeah, right, man.
I was
You
just
know what I'm
saying
saying?
that. So yeah, you're right about that. I we agree with you.
Shout
there.
out to Underground Battle League South, you know what I'm saying? So that's who's actually hosting the battle, man. What's the name of the event?
Damn, you know what? It got moved, so I'm unsure. But I'm sorry.
No,
Yeah, but the big ups to Underground Battle League. Big ups to them and other leagues that's booking me in the future.
Yeah.
A lot of people said I was going to stay with Battle Coliseum, but I do branch out. There is people that love JERZ out here, besides Texas.
You know what I'm
And big
saying?
ups to Texas, and big ups to my haters. Hi, haters.
Already.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I always got to give it up to the haters.
For sure. Is this a 3-round battle?
No, sir. This is a 1-round battle.
Already. 1-round battle. So, shoot, you're going to fill it off and all in one clip.
Right.
Let it go.
Now, in the event that you successfully beat WATERZ, who do you have your eyes set on next after the battle?
No particular person right now. I think I'm going to take a break. And I have other leagues looking at me. I'm not going to say which leagues they are, because for business respects, I'm a businessman first.
Already.
But I have other leagues out of state looking at me. So yeah, that's what's going on. I'm gonna take a little break after this. I think after this battle, after I demolish this man lyrically, I'm gonna take a break, and that's gonna be the little break I need, and let everybody else get some type of shine.
Okay.
Already, that's
You're
what's
not
up.
retiring on us, are you?
Oh no.
Okay.
Like I said, I have other leagues looking at me. It's just we working out the numbers and things of that nature.
Already.
Cool.
Got to get to that bag. I heard that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It does matter.
So let's talk, more about today's topic, the old school versus new school. So peep these names for me, JERZ. Cassidy, Murder Mook, Calico, Marv One, Jag, Loaded Looks, Danny Myers, Swave Sever, Math Hoffa. Now, these just a few names I threw out there because all of them are relevant today. They are selling fights better than the rookies or the up-and-comers, and also they're arguably winning these fights or battles. Are the old school vets still dominant? Dominant in battle rap. Jesus Christ.
I can't speak for old school people. I can't speak for the old school vets in battle rap as a whole, but I could pinpoint a few out that you mentioned. I'm gonna start with Cassidy. I think honestly he's a chameleon. He could transform himself as long as he stays in tune and as long as he stays what should I say? As long as if he stays in the flow of it, he'll now that he's in battle rap 100%, he's not stopping. He has battle rappers around him. I think he'll get it, to where. See, but at the same time, it's hard to understand what other people want. You can't please everybody in battle rap. You know what I mean? So, like, if Cassidy go out there and spit something personal to, basically it's like this. It's like his fans is different from other people's fans. His fans and around the world is different from other people's fans. So
That's
whatever
true.
he says, go ahead, BabyBlue.
No, I was just saying that's true. You're right about that. He did. Yeah,
Whatever he say, it might generate to his other fans and not the battle rap fans, and that's what makes other people not want to watch battle rap because it be so much personal stuff that people say, and it's like, and if I wasn't a battle rapper, I'd be like, look, I don't get it.
Right.
What is he or she talking about?
Yeah, I mean, that is the thing about battle rap, that when we're, meeting new fans or people who don't know about battle rap, it is kind of like an inside sport. If you don't know what's going on, sometimes it can get a little blurry when it comes to the bars that are being spit.
Yes, because you
know what I'm
metaphorically throw it in there.
Right.
Yeah, so you got to be able to connect the dots.
Yeah, because you gotta think, like, if I try to talk to someone who wants to get interested, Lord, is interested in wanting to get involved in battle rap, you know what I'm saying? If I show them a battle,
Right.
first of all, the battle got to be good.
You got to pick a good one.
But most battles that are good do have personal approaches, or they have things that are like happened in battle rap. They talk about something that happened in battle rap, which new fans wouldn't know.
You got to try to explain it and break it all the way down. Yeah.
So that's just real, bro. Like, so we talked about T-Rex. T-Rex versus EAZY Block the Captain. You know what I'm saying? Who we got winning out of that? Like, it's an old school versus new school, definitely type battle.
Definitely. Almost like T-Rex want to come in and teach us something.
Yeah, they be
He
talking
better
mad
do right
shit.
and wear a shirt that fit.
Damn.
Well, to me though, to bounce off of the last question, Boss Man and Blue, the thing is like if the way I'm looking at it is like the way battle rap is going right now. Hitman lost that last battle against Cassidy.
He did.
Yes, he did.
So he tried the personal attacks, and the fans was not feeling it. They wanted you to go up there and rap. So the way Cassidy is doing it, he's making a whole. Right now, it's like a 180. Soon it'll be a 360, and he's making it the way battle rap's supposed to be. We want to hear you rap. We don't want to hear no personals. We don't want to hear about he or she personal life. We want to hear you rap. We want you to go up there and rap and put these syllables together, multi-syllable words, etc., etc.
Right.
So the way this thing is going is, the way this battle rap game is going right now, honestly, if the new school don't get with the program as far as you need to go up there and rap and not use personals, then it's going to get ugly for them. I think the old school might take it if the old school know how to transform. If they don't know how to transform and get with this current time, they're going to have a problem as well. And then we just going to have a big mess.
Man, we can't leave it in the mist. This is too much of a lucrative area.
It is. It's a lucrative business.
just-
It's
yeah.
definitely entertaining. We need battle rap. You
Yes,
know
we
what I'm talking
do.
about? Like,
I agree.
who do you think wins out of this battle, though? T-Rex or EAZY the Block Captain?
It depends on what. I love Easy the Block. Let me just put it out there.
Yeah.
He is fire.
Yeah, he phenomenal. For real, like, dude is crazy. He know how to promote. Like, he's one of the few that I can throw in there when I say they know how to sell a fight. He knows how to sell a fight. He know how to win a fight.
Great.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he done took some L's, but he done won more than he took L's. So,
I mean, that's
I
okay.
agree.
in this era, let me say that because he been. But that's not fair. That's the thing. He might be new school to smack, but EAZY been around though. You know what I'm saying?
You would have
Let's
to
talk
say
about
that based off his talent.
Yeah, for sure.
He's talented.
So I don't know, man. I think I would go with EAZY the Block, Captain 2-1.
I think I was going that way too.
I'm just trying to see which T-Rex we getting. Is we getting the
Right.
T-Rex that went against K-Sean, or we getting the T-Rex that went against DNA?
I
Then we
really
talking about different T-Rex.
Man, I want the T-Rex like,
We need
bro.
that old school.
Yeah,
T-Rex.
like Summer Madness 2 when he went against Averb. Don't get me wrong. Like I feel like to me, Summer Madness 2, Averb is debatable. I'm not gonna argue with the New York crowd. It is debatable, but it was a lot of distractions in
It
that
was
battle.
a lot going on in that battle, but
But T-Rex came for that man's head, bro.
He did.
You know what I'm saying? And Averb fought back. Don't get me wrong. Averb was, especially Averb first. I think Averb won the first round, if you ask me. That's why they put the money up for the 10 racks up like that.
Because he set the
He had to set the bar. He was like, nah. P. Diddy was like, bro, I know T-Rex can go harder than this.
Right, you know.
What?
That's why I said, man, I agree with JERZ here. I was literally finna say, well, which T-Rex we gonna get? We gonna get the caution tape T-Rex, or we gonna get that old school smack outside T-Rex?
Yeah.
The one that murdered Mook was like, yeah, that's
Yeah,
my
you know
brother.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's old school T-Rex when he was in the middle of the circle. See, we've been watching it for a while
That's a
too.
fact.
And that was a different T-Rex.
Yeah.
It just was. If you go back and watch them battles, he was in the middle of them circles outside
Bro.
of New York in them streets. He was not.
Let's not
the
talk
same.
about grind time.
Right.
And see, that's what
I
he talking about
mean.
with T-Rex versus DNA.
Right. That's what I mean.
We
But
talking
it
about
was,
his
it got
background
different.
tripping.
Man, even with his hype man, he would have to tell his hype man, chill out, bro. I got this, you know. So T-Rex was just a different T-Rex back then. So I feel JERZ. Which one we gonna get?
Which one we gonna get?
Yeah, you know, I'm rooting for a phenomenal battle. I just don't know which T-Rex we're going to get.
Right.
So I'm not going to pick the winner, but I do like T-Rex. And I would like to see him transform. He's a little overweight now, but that's not even an issue. I would like to see him sidebar, right?
Right.
I would like to see him transform
Right.
into what's going on now. I would like to see him do what Cassidy did against Hitman.
He
And if
Yes.
he does that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Man.
agree. Because Cassidy did
Yeah, I think that's why it's
He
still
evolved a
relevant,
lot.
bro, because he evolved and he shocked the world. And Hitman
Yes.
said he had a fear of that happening, and he figured it out.
Yeah.
Cassidy
He
definitely figured it
definitely
out.
figured that
Salute
part
to
out.
Hitman being a good sport, though.
To me, he was.
I mean, for real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
even when his brother kind of hyped stuff up, to me, his brother didn't do much. But when he hyped it up, even Hitman was still like, bro, keep it battle rap.
Keep it battle
I
rap.
got to keep it all
And
about.
salute the show out,
bars.
man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yes, yes.
salute to everybody in battle rap. Anything you want to leave the people with? We finna get into our second break.
For the battle rappers out there, remain professional. For the league owners, please remain professional
Yup.
at all costs. Everybody is watching. You don't know who's watching, and it could affect you. The negative aspect can affect you tremendously, and a positive aspect affect you tremendously. So always remain professional and keep the personal stuff out.
Yeah.
Big ups to Texas, Houston, Dallas. Big ups to Texas.
Hey,
Big
that's
ups to the
right.
bar room. Tune in every Tuesday. Look out for new
Appreciate it.
content every Wednesday. You know what it is.
Yes. Try to pump it up,
For sure,
y'all.
for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And go ahead and announce your battle one more time so the people know what time it is.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. May 22nd, good looking out. JERZ versus WATERZ, May 22nd in Mississippi. Y'all got to be there. It's a barbershop special.
Yeah.
So tune in, and the live stream is available.
Okay.
I'll post that in numerous groups, and I'll post it in the bar room also.
For sure. You know, we're going to put that error.
You know what I'm saying? Salute to UBL South.
Facts.
Facts, bro. And salute to you, JERZ. We appreciate you coming through.
Yes,
We'll
sir.
holler at you, you know what I'm saying? And let's get into this second video of the day. Who we got, Baby Blue?
Big Homie by Dunn Chief.
Where's Dallas on? Let's get it.
Texas.
Shit. I got something to say, man. Shit.
Boys, we hit the jackpot this time.
Shit, I got something to say, nigga. Big homie, and I mean that. Street fame, I done seen that. Big chains and designer clothes, I'm the reason they dream that. Living proof, I'm a living legend. I'm one of them ones they talk about. In my city, I'm certified. No cap, this is not a rap. It wasn't nobody before me. I was the first to ever do it. Whole city on street shit now. Damn chief, whoever knew it. Cuban links and dookie ropes. A lot of weed and a lot of dope. Eat greedy was the way of life. Gave the whole fucking city hope. It was 2,000, let's count. A lot of y'all were probably babies. Told them boys to hold their tongue. Whole city going crazy. Pushing whips, spinning chips. Everybody wanna get a glimpse. Young nigga be iced out. Kill some hoes like a pimp. Let me talk, let me brag. First nigga that had to swag. And I'm straight out that west. That was the reason I made them mad. Came through and some fooling. 1,000 pounds off in the dually. Had to keep that 40 on me, cause pussy niggas might try and do me. No lie, all true. From the streets to the booth, everything check out on me. When they see me, they salute. I see you grinding, I see you hustling. I remember that was me, but your boys don't show respect. Now your niggas gotta pay a fee. Out of sight, out of mind. Y'all can say that I'm well rested. Boys playing with a nice bag, but them little niggas ain't bout to test it. I see the fame, I see the light. A lot of mine done paid the price. Had niggas turn snake on me. Chopper Wayne came with a knife. Hardest thing in a little nigga. I understand you got bigger nigga. Probably playing with some figures nigga, but dig dishes, still my little nigga. Hardest thing in a little nigga. I understand you got bigger nigga. Probably playing with some figures nigga, but dig dishes, still my little nigga. You little nigga. Nigga get to smelling their ass cause they get a little cash, you know. That money don't make you hard. You know, the whole store hollering, them niggas steady saying yes, you know. Boys want a big shit, and when boys let that money make them, but don't forget, it's always someone bigger when a nigga come and take them, you dig? Listen, it's always someone bigger, nigga. Young Chief.
This is an iceberg production.
Let's go. Freestyle on the floor.
No.
Hold up, let them know.
Here he go.
Hold up. Bro.
Y'all didn't know
Nah,
we
sure.
didn't go. Even though we ain't got a song to play, we on the go.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go.
And it was a mystery flow. Oh, yeah. It
Oh.
was preschool. Hey.
Hey.
We about to go.
Hey.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Cool. Y'all know we don't really rap for free, so we bullshit
Nah,
with
y'all
y'all.
know we just did
Yo, rest in peace, Pimp C. Y'all know how we get down. I want my money up front before I come for the show.
So we need our
You know what I'm
money
saying?
up front.
Off top, you know what I'm talking about? That's how we get down to Texas, you know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, let's talk some more about
Yes.
this old school versus new school. Salute to JERZ.
Yes.
We finna wrap this up. Man, but what you think though? I really want to just know, like, cause it's always a back and forth
It
between the fans,
It is.
between the vets,
It
and
is.
the new school. I mean, we've had people come in and solidify themselves as vets when there was new school, like T-Top. I can go back with JC and Chilla Jones. Like,
Yeah.
we've seen the evolution from the Proving Grounds to this era now. You know what I'm saying? So, are the veterans still dominant?
I say yes. I'm going to continue to say yes because of one simple fact. Self-accountability.
Ooh.
Look at Hollow Dunn.
Okay.
He is the major example of self-accountability. He's taking the fact that, hey, all right, okay, math. He's not jumping back into it instantly. He had the loaded looks after that, right? Am I not? Or was that before?
He had loaded looks before.
No, when they double teamed.
Oh, yes.
That was after.
Yes.
So you see how he came back.
after.
But that's what I mean by being poised, your talents, your
That was an
abilities.
excellent battle.
Not very many up-and-coming battlers, new age battlers are able to recover. Jack Boy just came back to show us it's possible,
goodness, yes.
but it took a while. Y'all have real issues with being self-accountable of the fact that was just terrible. It was a terrible showing.
Yeah.
You weren't prepared. Stay prepared. You're a lyricist. I say it all the time. If I'm paying my money, no, I don't feel like I'm your boss, but then again,
If I
you're an
pay for a
entertainer.
service,
I'm
if I
paying
pay
for a
'cause,
service.
you know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Like, I expect to get with it, yeah. So
I expect you to do
Blue is
better
right,
next
for
time.
real. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, and then
So,
I can't lie, like, they're showing staying power. With having too many of the heavy hitters that are, as far as the up-and-comers,
right.
fall by the wayside.
They come out strong. And it's funny you brought up T-Top because I was going to say that's an example. He did good breaking as a breakout battler, right? Only to fizzle.
Yeah.
Can we put him in
'Cause he's still
top
hot.
tier?
I mean, he's
Can
top
we?
tier, but I wouldn't
Okay,
say
well,
that
not
he's
top tier.
legend.
Legend, loaded luck status.
Veteran has to do with experience.
Yes.
So, I mean, you could be a sorry veteran. It ain't, Veteran has to do with experience. You know, how long
well,
you've
and
been
he
here.
is a veteran now, definitely. Because he's
T-Top is a
experienced
vet.
quite a bit.
He's definitely top tier.
I get what you're
But
saying.
I feel like, you know how, like, Death Row fell apart? Then you had Murder Inc. fall apart. I feel like with the whole, you know, Briz, T-Top, the whole Cave Gang, when all that fell kind of apart, when street shit got involved and they didn't match that energy,
I was gonna say,
you know what I'm saying? People's energy changes. And so I just want to just be clear when I say I don't know what the fuck going on with these guys. But what I will say is I can understand that energy changes. People change. You know what I'm saying? Mav got a song,
apart,
Love
yeah.
Changes. It
Yeah.
changed. Things change. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, T-Top is doing the best he can from what I'm understanding from his standpoint because he has a child. He got to make money. He got to do what he got to do as far as business.
See, all of that plays a factor, I guess, in my opinion, and that's why I pull out people like Hollow,
Yeah.
Loaded Lux, because they just show a precedence set apart
Right.
to keep themselves together.
And honestly, it's like you said, it's a level of professionalism.
Yes.
Maybe that's what the younger generation is missing: the respect of the game and the professionalism. Maybe they think they have it, but it's something that they're missing as far as like how to go about things. And I made it a point for this episode because the younger generation is our future.
What?
You get what I'm saying?
We
So
gotta be
we're not
able
gonna
to
knock y'all.
reach them. Yeah, man,
Right.
we can't knock you. We gotta try to understand. But the thing is, y'all can't knock us like we don't know. The older generation know a little something.
Yeah, real
you
see
know,
real.
so I agree with that. Honestly and truthfully, watching the battles between URL, RBE, it's so many different leagues.
Right.
I hate to just put it into one category because URL is the top league. You know,
Right.
everybody's fighting to get on URL. But even when you
That's
get
a
on URL, they're flopping.
I mean, it's a lot of choking. It's a lot of
It is a lot of
like,
forgetting
salute to
bars.
NUNN. I like his energy, but you see what I'm saying? Like NUNN, he's putting enough work to where just because we ain't seen him on URL TV doesn't mean he's not a vet. Like we just now seeing him on this level, yes, but he's been putting in work for a while. Bro.
Right, I've heard his name for
So
a
he's
while.
poised. You know what I'm saying? He understand like this level, I gotta be poised, and then to go against RYDA like that.
Right.
Like RYDA is a strong component.
He is.
Opponent. You know what I'm saying? So.
Is. He's done his work too, and I feel like, but that's the point. And see, that's where, to me, the judging becomes a factor.
Yeah.
Because if you are paying attention to all of this, then you know one thing, Ryder, you didn't really elevate your bars.
He didn't.
You stayed the same.
And then
That should
NUNN,
come into a factor.
He had some punches.
Yeah.
And NUNN pointed. See, I think that's what made NUNN's second show strong.
Mm-hmm.
He exploited it even more. He started in the first with it, but he exploited more that really RYDA's claim to fame was the Mike P battle and how he went about it in the third round. And more so than that, like that's it. You know what I'm saying? They really like people
That's what I
really
mean.
want. You know what I'm saying? So
He was barely getting by
Yeah.
with some of those battles and some of those wins and some of those bars, and you know, so it's like, man, and Ryder would be considered a up and coming, a newcomer
That's
with the
facts.
twerk alerts.
the twerk alert. God. Shout out to New Jersey twerk.
Was it the Goonies?
The
Called them
Goonies.
Twerk alerts. Cause I mean, it came in so strong, y'all. And see, the thing is, if you all had battles, and this is enough. This is what we mean by the up and coming. That was the one turning break for the new battlers that made everybody stop and say, "Dang, they knew," and they spitting like that.
Right.
Twerk was spitting. Jack was spitting. Like, y'all were coming out spitting, and then it just, to me, that's a personal thing.
Mama said, I got to be home before the streets like, come on. Right. So I bust them out.
Right. Like, you got to think
that was
about
fire.
it. Like, we were
like,
watching,
what?
and then we watched it just disintegrate. It just went terrible. You know, y'all started losing and forgetting stuff and not showing up. And
right.
Whew. So, to me, I feel like that's what, Blue, you're saying, the professionalism. One thing about them vets, Mook, he's gonna finish all three rounds.
I was say, so let's talk about it real quick. And on top of that,
right?
Whether you like it or not, and on top of that, when we talk professionalism, look, guys, this is a very aggressive sport.
It is.
I don't, unless somebody just walking in there and just punching somebody in the face for nothing. I'm not. A fight break out. If somebody was being disrespectful, they were just being disrespectful. So I'm not gonna say Mook has been unprofessional.
Right. I can't say that.
I'm not.
He responded, and you didn't like how he responded. And honestly, that was response number 3.
And don't come over here playing too much. That's the thing about it.
Right.
I like Briz Rothstein is I can't say he is still because he's not active, but at the time was one of my favorite battle rappers.
Yes.
And he from Delaware, but he was he was repping Carolina. You know what I'm saying? That's my second home. So just like to see him do that on stage, bro. Like I wouldn't accept that. You know what I'm saying? I don't even battle rap, but if we over in the cypher and the nigga doing all that extra shit, bro, we probably gonna fire off on you, bro.
And that's another thing. That's what I mean. Vets, as much as y'all are disrespectful in your bars, as much as you will push and poke your opponent with your bars, you're very professional. That's not professional. Right. The younger generation got it bad. They want to be so close to you and touch and feel it and think they're not gonna get stolen in the mouth. Yeah. Now, if I ask you nicely to back up, then I tell you stop tripping, and you keep going, you're going to meet my fist. So that's why I said, no, I can't call that unprofessional, and I can't call it unprofessional in his last battle that y'all feel like Mook just was giving y'all garbage.
Right.
Guys, there's so many things going on to play a factor, both sides. T-Top and Twerk was sorry. To me, they won
Twerk
on a
really
technicality.
T-Top had some good things, but I feel like
okay.
T-Top was emotional. I don't know T-Top personally, but from what I'm getting from the, you know what I'm saying, what I saw from the stream, he was emotional, still emotional about the Briz thing. And honestly, like, bro, once you show, kind of like, bro, like, once you show somebody, you show somebody. You get what I'm saying, what it is. You get what I'm saying, like, straight up. You can't take it back. You got to own that shit to the face. And if you don't want to be that type of person, grow from that moment. You get what I'm saying?
And this is battle rap. T-Top, you cannot act like we didn't see you foul on camera.
On purpose.
Bro, and you spit some hard bars before this battle. So we're all looking at you like, we don't believe you.
I'd say the same thing with the Tay-Rock when he was Mook. We can't believe the rah-rah shit if you really start the rah-rah.
Do it. Yeah.
Like, it's one thing, okay, like let's just say, like Jims and what's her name? Goods. Goods was punching on Jims and Jims was punching back, right?
Right, literally and physically.
Right. So Jims say, Jims coming here right now, be like, nigga, I'll beat your ass.
Right.
Now, I don't believe he'll beat my ass, but I know he'll fight.
Right.
So what it is we can't say y'all fight. Y'all was running. Y'all was play fighting. Y'all was acting like y'all
was play
fighting.
fighting.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and that plays a factor on your believability within your battle.
Because let's just say if you fought and lost, we still, you walk up and say, nah, I punch you, kind of like Bill Collector.
Right.
We seen Bill Collector fight.
Yeah, he
Just
tried.
because he lost the fight with him, man, don't mean he won't fight you. So if he say, yo, I'll punch you in your face, no, Bill Collector will punch you in your face.
He'll probably hit you, but in this case,
he might not win the fight.
T-Top, you gonna foul.
But you gonna foul. That's what you show the public. You gonna foul. You gonna act. You gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Stumble your way.
I'm sorry, bro, because after seeing y'all in public and knowing that first time, like, coming from Carolina, man, like, yes, Queen City, I say it all the time. When I came up there, it was uncharted. It was before the baby was out. They were not like on that type time of violence that like Atlanta was on, or it was commercials about it. You get what I'm saying? Or we were on, like we were way past violence.
Texas
there,
was another level. Dallas.
So it was easy street when I went up there. Like it was cool. Everybody was cool. It was the Bible Belt. Everybody going to church. Everybody was cool. Now they had their fights. They had their fights. They had their street life. But it was chill.
Yeah, when nobody on that extra rah-rah.
So to see them brothers like put on as if they was really tough. Yeah. Now I'm thinking like, damn, I ain't,
I was up there. Nobody like that.
Yeah, right. I'm like, bro, and the ones that I did went to jail and shit. Like they was out. Yeah, like.
So listen, you brought up a valid. Well, it's a thought in my mind. We're gonna make valid.
Good.
Because it kind of correlates with rap.
Right.
Do you have to have some type of I don't want to say gangster because gangster could come in so many different forms.
Gangster. A lot of people got a misconception of that.
We'll get to that on right.
Yeah.
But do you have to have some type of quote unquote street background to be considered a battler or like a real battler coming with that street feel? Or can you just really lyrically outdo anybody in battle?
I agree.
rap? Do you have to have that?
I agree that you do
streetness?
not have to have streetness.
Yeah.
Shout out to the homie Street Hymns.
There you go.
Shout out to A-Ward.
There's an
A-Ward
example.
understands street life, but he's
True.
not a street person. Like
No.
we just get
That's
like he can
obvious.
blend in, but he don't even want to be street.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like
Thank you for answering
Yeah.
that. Now,
I can keep going.
you could. Should this be a
Chef
part
Grego?
of... Look at you. He knows this. He know what he's
Hey
doing.
yo, salute to Grego. Because
Listen.
he's not street, but he witty.
So, should this be a part of the judging? Should we be basing a win off the fact that, I was just overly gangster raw street? I don't know how to say it because it's like if you don't have to have it,
Let me say this.
do we use it as a judging?
Well, let me say this. If I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
Okay.
Let's just say Freddy Cougar could rap. Okay, I'm just going out crazy, right? Freddy Cougar comes in, he wants to rap.
Apparently.
Right, he wants to come in and rap. And he's like, yo, I'll poke you with my fingers. Okay, listen. There's nothing street about that.
True.
But he will do it.
So it's believability.
It's real. When it's real, it's gonna hit differently. It doesn't
Regardless.
matter if it's street.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You can say,
just
yo,
wondering.
if
Just
you was
wondering.
a lumberjack, like, yo, when Big K came out there and was like, bro, I hack your legs off with my lumber axe.
Yeah, he did.
Bro, I'm going to believe that. You look like you be out there in the woods
chopping down
trees.
That's bigger than both of us.
So it
And
don't
you
have
actually
to be
get it
straight.
in.
I'm like, oh shit, don't fuck with that young man.
Yeah,
He
leave him
gonna chop your shit
alone.
up.
Believe every bar. So basically it comes down to, and not really believability, but then again, yes, it comes down to even if you ain't necessarily live that bar,
Right.
if you can make me believe it
That's
and walk that walk,
It's entertainment.
it's entertainment.
So
There we
I
go.
like to rap what I
that.
live because
We
it's
do.
easier for me to transcend it to you.
That's
You get what I'm
true.
saying? It's the crowd. So when I'm on stage
That's
and I'm rapping, you know what I'm saying, black market flow, and I'm looking in your eyes and the lyrics that I'm saying, you could see that I meant what I said when I said it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not playing on, these ain't fabricated bars. This shit that I've lived.
You felt it off
You,
that stage.
you gonna feel that shit. Yeah.
All that shit.
All that shit. So let's get into let's
Yeah, let's
wrap
talk
this
about
shit
these
up.
upcoming battles.
Upcoming battles. May 15th, Stand Your Grounds 2 is going down.
right.
Death Wish Battle League.
Alright,
Crash
alright.
versus JC.
Yeah, I think I heard about that.
It's going down.
Okay.
Salute to Crash. I got
Yeah.
him winning that battle.
Oh, you do?
Man, I mean, I'm rooting for the whole team. Salute to him.
I mean, of course. We
You know what I'm
definitely-
saying?
and we were there for Crash, a couple of Crash
Yeah,
battles.
shit, DFW Battle League, his first
Yes,
battle there.
we were there
Yeah.
for that. So we did see. I'm just hoping again, as the up and coming battlers, elevate those bars, guys. Prepare. Remember that just because it's a showing down here, it's still a big name. It's still a showing. Take
Right.
it seriously.
Hold on real quick. I'm sorry, baby blue.
Okay.
I gotta throw this in here. This was not in the notes, but I meant to put it in the notes. Salute to Trebo. You know what I'm saying? Gutter. I said we were gonna talk about Private Shot, Rax versus Robster.
Oh,
What?
we see Rex in a minute.
What?
I ain't seen them battle in a minute.
That was
He
a
been
last minute
battling,
surprise.
up north.
You know what I'm saying? Plus, we got the rest of the card, which is, I'm pulling it up right now.
Let's
I know my
Trebo
boy
now.
Ice Cold gonna be in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Salute
Okay.
to Ice Cold. He will be battling Knight the Poet.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Then you got OG Trey versus Young NASA.
Okay.
Then you got Foolish Carlito versus Trax. And Emperor T versus G-Lo. G-Lo is making his visit down there. Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
so nice car, straight to the point. I like that.
Austin, Texas is going down.
Okay.
You know
And
what I'm
day
saying?
is that?
May 23rd.
May 23rd. So we got May
15th,
15th.
then May
coming
23rd.
up. Stand Your Grounds. That's Death Wish. Then May 23rd is The Culture.
Hey.
And then we have June 12th.
Yep, Fifth Dimension Battle League presents Don't Die Reloaded.
Yes.
Styles versus Asylum the Crow.
Shout out both of them
Oh
battlers.
my goodness, it's a whole full card. They just released a full card. Honestly, we're gonna talk more about that next week. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay.
If you didn't see last week's episode, we talked about the full card on there with Styles in person. You know
Yes,
what I'm
okay,
saying?
yes. He was
So,
breaking that card down. So check that out on YouTube. Subscribe, like,
Actually, that's not
comment,
last
and
week. That's the
share.
week before last. I'm getting mixed up.
Really?
Yep, episode 11, not episode
Oh
12.
yeah, last week
episode
was
11.
Jay Reed.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Jay Red. Yeah,
Red.
salute to Jay Red, you know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? July 10th, speaking of JERZ versus Quantum Physics is going down.
Yes.
July 10th, Terminal Battlegrounds. Action on the front line. Hey.
Record gonna be there.
Yeah, Record versus Lil Tay.
Versus Lil Tay. Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
We was wondering that night who he was gonna get because Lil Tay was acting up. He was
You know what I'm
acting
saying?
up. So shout out to that brother.
Already. So shout out to Dallas on Air. We finna wrap this up. Like I
Yes, we
said,
are.
Thank you to our lovely engineer, Kat.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Queen's Catering, we just had a blast this Saturday. It was lit. Every performing artist in the building rocked the
On
show.
fire. Shout out Absolute. Shout out The Remedy. Shout out, I mean, it was so many people. I can't think of his
Spaceship
name.
Oasis was in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
If y'all was there, y'all know who I'm talking about.
Hey, yo, Molly G. Yo, Molly G. Hello, titties.
Valerie,
let's get it.
Thank you for even allowing us to grace that stage and be a part of it. It was family in the building, y'all. So
real.
I'm thankful to be a part of that. Thank you.
man,
Thank you. We appreciate y'all. Yes, he was. There was a bunch of other battlers. Jay Waiters.
Jay
It was
Waiters,
Waiters. I think it's Waiters. Guys, it was so lit. It was two sides to the
K1
performance.
was in the building. DJ K1, salute to him. You know what I'm saying? My boy T-Rex was in the building.
So
It was
lit.
lit.
If you
know
don't
what
know
I'm saying?
nothing
Gangsta
about
party.
Queen's Catering, go check it out. She is a bomb culinary specialist. Is what we're gonna call her. You hear me? She be making your stomach hurt.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
No,
salute
but
to everybody that be watching.
Yes, we got many shows coming up for ourselves. We'll keep y'all definitely posted on that.
We got a lot of special guests coming through.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
Yes, we do here as well. So just lined up for the next couple of weeks, and then we're gonna be on our own shows for the music. Y'all know how we doing. It's a video coming up. Be on the lookout for that. That should be dropping in a few weeks to a month.
Right.
Or so.
Working on it right now.
Working on it
If
as
you
we
want to
speak.
be a part of the video, shoot us an email. We are going to put a location together.
Yes, we
are going
are.
to get some things going.
Yes.
Y'all just fuck with us.
Yep. Hey, it's the bar room. Hey, if you're
bars
still
all
live
day.
after this, tune into Thoughts from the Do-Rag. Shout out
Yo.
Hero, Silky, and Goldie.
Hey.
We all we got. Crank it up.